Hey, what's happening, gamers? It's Amber here with KwingsLetsPlays. Hope you guys are all having a great day today. Today we're going to be doing MySims Agents, and it is an ultimate for JCat. So thank you for hanging on, JCat. Yay, JCat's in the chat. Awesome. Thanks for hanging on, everyone. Sorry about that. I was talking to Luke about something, and I had to, we had to get a short done, and I had to make sure I had the stuff set up on the correct setup thingy. So alright, we're ready to go. We're gonna do MySims Agents, which is awesome. And I actually got to play with JCat today in Multiverses, so that was a lot of fun. And I can't actually, maybe I can actually play some Multiverses after this and do some Rift stuff. And Luke is helping me out with the dishes, so thank you, Luke, for your help. Alright, so good to see everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Today's... Darn it! That's my alarm clock. Oh my gosh, my alarm clock is saying, wake up, Amber! It's time to get up because it's... I was gonna say Multiverses time. It's MySims Agents time. Alright, and let me just do the sponsoring thing. Alright. So thank you so much for sponsoring. JCat, really appreciate that. Hope you're having a wonderful night, my friends. Thank you for being an ultimate member and keeping KwingsLetsPlays on the air. You're breathtaking, JCat. Says you're welcome, Amber. Very sweet. Alright, guys, so we're gonna start where we were before, and looks like we were here from May, and it is now June 8th. Awesome. So JCat has been sponsoring for a long time, like over a year of ultimate memberships, which is unbelievable. Thank you, JCat. Hi, good to see you guys. Colt, Game Kid, PJ, who's also an ultimate. Thank you, PJ. Blues Cat, Jade Rose, who's also an ultimate, and a Real Hero, J-Dog. Tim Reed, Robert, and Lewis. Good to see you. Game Wing, also an ultimate, and awesome. So, okay, and again, thank you, JCat, for being an ultimate, keeping the Let's Play channel on the air. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all of our ultimates members and Twitch members and YouTube members and our subscribers and viewers. Thank you guys for all your help with sharing the videos and everything. So today's stream, again, I've already, it's sponsored by JCat, and we've been doing this really fun game called MySims Agents, which Luke and I have done a lot of the MySims games on this channel. This is one of the ones we did not do, and we actually happen to have this one. It's kind of hard to find. This game is kind of hard to find, I think, but we actually we had it, so I'm so happy that JCat wanted me to play, because I just feel happy about that. And this is this is like the perfect game for me. It's not like zombies coming at me trying to kill me or something. It's a nice chill game that I actually enjoy. So alright, so I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing. I think this was somebody that I recruited. Look at my notebook. That usually... So, saving the solar station. Chaz demands an audience. Secret cave. Secrets. Alright, so we actually... What is the secret of the sunken ship? So we did one of the mysteries here. So this is like, it's kind of like mystery solvers, but it's also like, you know, I'm an agent, so I'm supposed to be like an FBI agent, like secret agent. And so I guess we can ask these people questions about the new mystery. This is my 13th stream. Wow, awesome, JCat. And thank you, Alex, also an ultimate member in the chat. Says, appreciate your generosity, J-Cat. Yeah, thank you so much, J-Cat. A year and a month of ultimates. Wow, thank you, J-Cat. Hi, Paladin Prime. Hi, Mr. Zach YouTube. How's it going? Hi, Alex and Robert and Anthony. Hi, Game Wing and PJ and everyone. Hope you guys are all having a great day and evening. Sorry it's so late. Would you like to see Chaz's stunt? I guess it could be fun. I guess it could be fun. It's all Chaz has been talking about, but I shouldn't leave my post. It'll be okay, Summer. Chaz is ready to go, and you'll be away from beach for a moment. Well, the water has been off limits, what with all the sea monsters and nuclear submarine attacks. And maybe if I check out his show, he'll finally stop driving the motorcycle of his all over the beach. Okay, I'll go. I've rounded up some more people for Chaz's stunt. Let's see if he'll give us a show. Ooh, we're gonna see a show. So I hope you guys enjoyed this summer game fest. I really thought there were a lot of games I would cover. Increasingly, as I have, like, I think, like, when, like, years ago, when I used to cover, like, game, fests and stuff like that, when we would react to it, or, like, E3, or anything, PAX, or anything, I would see a lot of games, and I would be like, I don't really like this game, I don't really like this one. Like, a lot of them I didn't really think I would play. But the more different genres of games I played with Luke, the more, like, I kind of, like, it's like the more I've been gaming different types, now it's like I see the Game Fest and I'm just like, yeah, I would play this. Alright, I'd probably play this. Okay, I'd probably play this. So it's like, I actually feel like I really appreciate, I don't know, like, the longer I've done this channel, the more I start to actually, I guess, learn to appreciate more different types of games that I probably wouldn't have played originally. So let's go talk to this guy. Okay, Chaz, I found your audience. Not as big or extreme as a crowd I'm used to, but Chad McFreely, king of the beach, won't disappoint his fans. Oh, right, Chaz McFreely. Oh, right, a personalized Chaz action figure. This will be going in my trophy case. Luke, the water's kind of running. Honey, the water's running in the sink. Is there something wrong? Oh my gosh. Alright, sorry, honey. Why is he trying to get under the house? How's the turkey on a fork business? A never-ending world of delight. This fowl needs constant attention, so I can't step away for an errand. Perhaps you could help me out. What can I do for you, goth boy? Well, I was having Justice Custom design a new temporary tattoo for me. Something dark and troubled to match my life. I'm supposed to go check on his progress, but these drumsticks need basting, so I'm stuck here. As usual, would you go? Glad to help. Thanks, Amber. I do appreciate this. I promised to help Gothboy by checking with Justice about his new custom tattoo. I just find it hilarious that we're doing like fake tattoos instead of real ones here. Because it is an E-rated game, that's why. Because tattoos are dangerous. I mean, I'm guessing they are. I mean, I would think they would be. I don't know. I don't actually have any tattoos, and I'm surprisingly okay with that. I'm here on behalf of Goth Boy. Right. Ah, yes, the custom tat he wanted. Something dark and bleak, like the pointlessness of existence. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, Tim, have a good night. Thank you so much for helping on all the streams. Alright, okay, Anthony. I won't be on streams that much on Saturday and Sunday. I'll be at Disneyland vacation. Awesome. Have fun, Anthony. The happiest place on earth. I'm doing a little tired and okay. Alright, thanks, Tim. Good night. Sadly, I'm out of bleak black ink. With everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to restock. Anything I can do to help, Mr. Justice? If you can get your hands on some type of black dye, I can finish it right up. Any idea where I can get some of that around here? Well, I thought something oily in the water by the docks. If you can somehow collect that, it might just work. If I can get some black oily pigment, Justice can finish Goth Boy's new body art design. Actually, that would make sense if you were a... Oh, okay. I thought he would, like, give me a tattoo. Okay, so I hope you guys are doing well, and, yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more multiverses tonight. Alright, so they said something oily on the beach. Oopsies. Alright. Alright, so we have to use the salvaging thing to help fix the submarine. And then we also have to find some black, oily substance that washed up on shore. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, like, oh, there's a black, oily substance. Maybe I have to use an examiner to get it, like an examination thing. Alright! I guess I just needed to click on it. I managed to skim the oil from the water. Now I just need to get back to Justice. Oh, that's it? I don't have to do anything else? That's weird. That was super easy. Will I be off stream, Mr. Zach? Hi, Mr. Zach, YouTube. Oh, yeah, no, I won't be doing, yeah, Zach, I won't be streaming multiverses, after this. It'll be off stream. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just listen to it. I mean, I would love to stream it, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll just be playing it a little bit afterwards. I'll just be, either I'll do it, if I'm too exhausted, then I'll just do it in the morning. Thank you for asking though, Zach. Alright, so we found the mysterious oily substance. I managed to get some of that oil. Thanks, kid. This'll work great. You can tell Goth Boy that he can pick up his tattoo whenever he's ready. With the dye recovered, I can now let Goth Boy know that Justice is finishing up his temporary tattoo design. Honestly, if I could just do these old school games like this with humor in them, and that would be my entire channel, just retro games from the early 2000s, I would be completely okay with that. Justice says your tattoo design is ready. Thanks, Amber. Now I'll be able to properly show the futility of joy with my unique body art. A limited edition promotional figurine of Gothboy for my trophy case. Okay. Alright, so I don't think we're supposed to talk to him again. Nope. So you can basically tell when to talk to people because it's like it'll highlight green. Happy the situation. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad, PJ. Sorry you've had it so rough, my friend. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm also happy about stuff, PJ. I was able to deal with, I had a lot of, on my community stream, I had a lot of people, like, you know, basically, people were saying stuff to me, and it was starting to get stressful for me, so I just kind of, like, made it members-only chat, and I told people, like, I can't really handle this right now, I'm only human, and I handled it a lot better than I usually do, so I'm, like, really proud of myself, because it's, like, it really, you know, I'm learning how to handle, like, when people are kind of, like, not as nice in the chat. I'm learning how to handle it a lot better. Like, I just basically, all I do is I told Luke now, if I have a community stream and tons of people are being mean to me in the stream, like, they're like, why aren't, you know, you didn't get me in, and, like, continually criticizing me. We only have a few minutes. You didn't even get me in. And so I paused the stream and I said, just so you know, I was like, I told you that I would do the stream, but I didn't say I was going to get everyone in. I said I would do the best I could. And, you know, like, I told you I would do the stream. I didn't say I would do this many rounds or anything. I just said I would do a stream. So, you know, and then I just put it to members chat. And I didn't get upset or anything. I just moved on. I kept going. So I was really proud of myself. Like, I'm very proud of you, PJ. I'm sorry. It's hard to, I feel like, sometimes it's like people that are kind of like mean, they don't have any limits for themselves. So they just keep pushing nice people until nice people have to figure out limits for them. Nice people have to, they have to, you know, try to find a way to explain to somebody, like, hey, you're crossing the line here, because they don't have a limit for themselves, you know. So you have to, like, unfortunately, it's like they leave it to other people to have to make a limit for them, because they have no limits for their own behavior, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. But, I think sometimes it makes kinder people have to become stronger, because we're forced to have to tell them, you know, hey, I can't keep, you know, you can't keep doing this, you know. So, alright, let's see where we are with the thing. Alright. There's bound to be more information where Yuki went. There's the submarine. Navigation device in the sub dock is damaged, but I can salvage the right parts. I might be able to fix it. And, Tobar is ready to go, but there needs to find out exactly where Yuki went with her submarine. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is we need to salvage things. So we are going to try to use our salvage button. I'm sorry I didn't come more. Oh, it's okay, Alex. You don't need to. It's nobody. If somebody protects me from certain things, then I won't learn to defend myself. I don't really need to defend myself. I just need to tell people, like, you know, like, hey, you know, like, you know, I told Luke, from now on, if people are getting, like, really, you know, it could be anyone. It could be just random people coming off the internet, too. Like, if people are acting really rude to me in the chat, from now on, I just turn the chat to members, especially, like, community streams, because anyone comes off the internet, And a lot of people on the internet are kind of rude, no offense. So, I just, if it gets really bad, I just turn it to members chat, and if it gets even worse, then I just turn it to, approved users only chat. That means maybe, just a few people that I can select can chat. And that seems to take care of the problem. Like, there's not, then there's no problem anymore. Alright, so we're gonna try to salvage parts here. Sometimes you can't always protect everyone from everything. Like, like for me, everyone has their own path to go. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, unfortunately, people who are kind and sweet in life, or just gentle souls or whatever, like you see somebody going through something difficult and you think, my gosh, I wish I could prevent them from going through that. But unfortunately in this life, like sometimes some of us, even if you're a kind person in life, or you're trying to be, you will have to go through difficulty, because it's just part of I feel like like you would think that the kinder or the harder that you try, then the easier you would have at life. But I feel like sometimes it's the opposite. Like, you try to be kind, and it actually gets harder from there, because I think it's just my personal opinion, and I'm just talking, but I just kind of feel like in my experience, it's like people that are just trying to do the right thing, I feel like life sometimes gets harder and harder for them, because every time you do the right, you pass another test in life, where you had a difficult challenge, and you ended up doing the right thing, you did what was right, then life seems to hand you a harder and harder challenge every time, and a more difficult challenge next time. And people that don't pass the test, and there's the kid at the lunchroom, and they're being bullied, and instead of actually helping the kid, you join in on bullying them. That person who becomes a bully, a lot of times they end up, instead of having harder and harder challenges, their life kind of gets easier, because they start taking the easy path to life, where everything is handed to them. Yeah, so I don't want to get philosophical, but I just I just think life is a strange thing. The longer I've been alive, the more I realize, like, I just feel like life is kind of like it's like a training ground, or a test almost. And and I do believe very, very strongly that what you do in life will be rewarded, whether for good or evil. And I think, like, people that are really mean and unkind, I really believe that, life will keep kind of getting easier for them, because they'll be deluded into thinking they're on a good path. But in reality, they're on the worst path. They don't understand that. So, yeah. So it's, you can't really, the thing is, like, you can't prevent, like, say, I mean, I don't think I'm necessarily a good person or anything, but you can't prevent like, everyone will have their own cross to bear in life. Everyone will have their own difficulty in life. Like, for instance, like, some of you guys and gals will probably have kids someday, and you will want to prevent them from going through difficult things, from a boss being unkind to them, from school being difficult, or people at school being unkind, and you will want to keep them from harm, from the harsh reality of the world. But you cannot keep them from every harsh reality. They will have to go through hardships. You'll have to watch your children go through hardships. because that's part of them learning to be a person. Is they will have to go through some hardships and learn some things on their own. It just has to happen. So yeah, you can't always prevent other people from going through pain. People are going to go through pain. Like, it's just part of life, unfortunately. But that's, everyone has their own thing that they have to go through. You can, keep them in your thoughts and prayers. You can do everything you can to give people good advice. You can, try your best to be there for them in solidarity. But many times you have to allow people to, like, conquer their own challenges. Because to learn to conquer your own challenge is to learn and grow. And if somebody does it for you, then you can't grow and learn from that. Like, if somebody, if somebody stands up for you, then you didn't actually learn to stand up for yourself. So, it's harder to do it on your own. It's hard to do it, but it is necessary. Sorry for getting philosophical today. But yeah, it's, it's not anyone's responsibility, like, it's my, it's my job, and I'm, I think, yeah, I think, oh wow, I didn't even realize there was this nice bench here. Oh, this is cute. Luke's hanging out with the cat. Alright, so I don't know. We have to salvage one more piece. Okay, so we need to find a salvaging tool. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, maybe we can salvage the radio. What can we salvage? I don't know. We're gonna have to get up here. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, I mean, I've found in my life that if people try to shelter me from learning things, how to stand up for myself, that I feel like God will continually put me in the position where I have to learn to stand up for myself. Even if other people try to shelter me, then he'll have to keep putting me in a situation until I learn to do it myself. So, yeah, so life is really a spiritual journey. It appears like life isn't. It appears as though it's just not. To a lot of people, it appears like, oh, this is all there is. It's just this spinning rock, and there's the sun, and, there's just a bunch of plants here, and everything is random or by chance. But I really don't believe that. I really think that everything that happens in life is something that you're supposed to learn a lesson from. Well, that's just my personal opinion. Hi, GameCubian. Virtual hugs. If I was president, I'd make it where bullying is forced to never be a part of life again. That would be great, GameCubian. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry, yeah, okay, GameCubian, PJ, have a good night. Sorry to get philosophical. I'm sorry you have, that you have to deal with that. Yeah, so I mean, it's fine. I mean, I think it's the natural, like, I always wanted, should be all spare parts I need to get the sonar device in the sub box and running again. Yeah, sorry, I have to delete anything that says anything, you know, about, you know, I am sorry you have to deal with that, Helpy. Sorry about that. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, Helpy. I'm glad. Well, that's what I hopefully am here for. You know, I mean, not that I'm anything great myself, but I really do believe, you know, that playing goofy games and just hanging out with people is, like they say, laughter is the best medicine, and I just like to play goofy games, and, you know, I'm glad that makes me feel better. I'll definitely keep you in my thoughts and prayers, Helpy. Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, it's you know, for me, the longer I mean, you guys can disagree with me or whatever, but the longer that I've been alive, the more that I realize that people go through difficult things in life. Everyone does. Everyone goes through difficult things in life. You know, like I said, some people, they don't make the right choices in life, and they seem to have an easier life because of it. And then when the people who do make great, you know, good choices in life, you stand up for the kid being bullied. You try to, you know, do the right thing and help someone when they need help. You know, you try to encourage somebody. You know, you could spend all weekend, you know, doing what you want, but you spend time with your grandma instead. She really needs someone to hang out with her. You know, you make these difficult choices that in life that most people probably wouldn't make that choice or choose to do something kind when and you try to do that, and then it seems like your life gets harder after that. That's how it seems to me. So yeah, sometimes that's very difficult, but I feel like you know, that's why I just try to keep people in my thoughts and prayers, you know. But I personally believe that, you know, even though you see somebody going through something impossible, you want to prevent them from going through that. You want to help them and make sure they don't have to go through that. I believe that God is with you no matter where you go, and He will, you know, not leave you or forsake you. So, you know, you don't have to worry and think, oh, I'm going to protect this person, because, well, you do. I mean, you should try to if you're there or if you're able to. But if not, you should know, you know, God can see what they're going through, and He knows. And you know, it is hard, but I really believe, you know, that God watches out for all of us. Alright, so sorry to get all mushy or anything. Okay, so let's see what we've got on our thing. So we've got the secret cave secrets. Okay. We have we have 6 parts of spare radar parts. So we're gonna try to get the submarine. Okay. Okay, let's try to get the submarine running again, it says. Alright, so we're gonna go to the submarine. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, that's, you know, I was really proud of myself because, you know, people started saying stuff like, you're running late. None of us are going to get in the community stream. You didn't let me go. You said you would do this, and you didn't. I can't believe this isn't. So it was like the community stream was getting out of hand, and I just, you know, I just did it members only, and then I just did, like, no chat for a while. And then when I felt less stressed, I did members again. And I felt really proud of myself because I didn't have to stress. I didn't have to get mad at anyone. I just simply removed myself from the situation. You know, I think walking away is, if you're able to walk away. So unfortunately with school and work, sometimes you can't walk away, but like the fact that I was able to somewhat walk away, it really made me feel better. I was very proud of myself. And I'm very proud of you, PJ. I'm always keeping you in my thoughts and prayers. I couldn't be more proud of you for how kind you are. and you always try to do the right thing. Okay, and all of you guys, I'm very proud of you. You all, thank you guys for being kind. All right, great. This is gonna be. I might have to look this up online. This is gonna be. Okay, so this is a light puzzle. Okay, all right. We're gonna have to. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. How am I going to do this? You know, it kind of reminds me of like when when I was little, my mom used to always you know, and I was learning how to do different things in life. My mom used to always you know, when she was teaching me how to, you know, uh like go up to the counter and talk to people and order things and stuff like that when I was a little girl. My mom used to go up there and she'd stand right next to me, and she would basically stand there, and she would you know she would say, my daughter wants, this. And then she would, she would basically explain, like, she would basically say it right next to me and have me repeat everything she said, so I could learn how to order food or whatever when I was, younger or whatever. And my dad did it completely different. My dad actually, instead of doing that, my dad actually used to. I thought it was interesting that my dad did it a completely different way. My dad actually would, if he was trying to teach me how to order food or how to, how to learn to talk to people, what he would do is he actually would stand several spaces behind me, and he would actually just let me figure it out. That's what my dad would do. He would actually just and if I needed help and I didn't know how to do it right or talk to somebody, then I would look back at him and he would give me a hint of what to say. But if I didn't need any help, he would let me figure it out. And he would let me do it on my own. So, my dad, it seems like my mom was, trying to make it so I didn't have to face life. I didn't have to, figure out how to do it on my own. But in reality, my dad just letting me figure it out on my own actually helped me a lot, because, it may seem like he was more tough love, but I actually got to try it out on my own and learn how I was supposed to do it, because I got to practice. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I'm just saying, like, sometimes you just have to let people it's hard, but you have to let people, like, learn on their own things. Here I am being how I usually am. Okay. Well, instead of me talk Luke's ear off like I usually do, you guys have to listen to me talk, which is Luke's like, haha, no. Okay. Okay. Alright, I don't know how to do this one. my gosh, I can't believe I figured this out. I don't like bullies. They just, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, that's why I put the members chat on for a while. But also, you have to realize, Chad, that when people, like, donate, like, 50 gifted memberships, a lot of times people who get a gifted membership, they push me around and act like, you know, they're like, I'm a member. I've actually had people push me around and be like, I'm a member now, and be really mean to me when they literally got a gifted membership like 2 days before and they've never watched the channel before. They've never contributed anything. They just randomly came in and got a gifted membership. So it, you know, and a long time viewers can be, you know, I'm just saying, I'm not gonna like categorize people, but I'm just saying, for me, I don't really want to put people into categories like, oh, this, I'm only going to be nice to people who are members or whatever. I try to be nice to everyone. What I'm just saying is that I'm learning how to handle things better. Anyone can get stressed out at any time, members or non-members. I have, you know, there are members that are not, you know, there are people that, you know, people that became members, for Luke, for instance. They, you know, they became members because they like Luke and they don't really like me and they're not nice to me. So not every person who's, you know, just because somebody, you know, is nice and donates $5 one time doesn't mean that they necessarily, you know, I appreciate my members. What I'm saying is, it's not really about like, oh, I'm gonna be nicer the more money somebody donates. It's more like, if somebody respects me, I'm gonna be respectful of them. If they're not respectful of me, then I'm not, you know, I'm gonna make a boundary, you know. Alright, I repaired the navigation device. Can I access the last coordinates from the nearby comm terminal? Okay. Are you okay, honey? Or are you tired? Yikes, moldy wetsuits. Okay. How do you deal with spam? Just block the number. Real men love gamer girls. That's awesome, GameCubian. You go, girl. Thank you, Helpy. That's very sweet. Okay, yeah, I can't really, technically, I guess I can't really give out advice. You know, all I can say is, you know, like, yeah, I have to refer you to, like, oh, yeah, talk to if you're having, you know, if people are having depression or things like that, you know, yeah, just, try to call a, counselor or, you know, yeah, try to get someone to talk to. I'm sure there's lots of 800 numbers online, yeah. In general, like, you know, just for me, like, things that make me feel happy when I'm feeling, you know, I mean, everyone, you know, gets, frustrated or sad or, you know, has days where things are difficult in life. And for me, for myself, I think for me, like, my own, you know, mental health, it's like, every day is some, like today we were just talking about this randomly on the stream. I kind of like, you know, there were some really dark, like, disturbing games, and I said, I don't really think this is good for people's mental health. Like, some people disagreed with me, so maybe for some people it's fine. But for me, one of the things I do to try to make my mental health good is something that actually Luke inspired me to do when I was a teenager. And this may or may not work for you, so you can take it with a grain of salt. But when I was a teenager, my friends used to watch The X-Files a lot, like, you know, super, like, scary. Like, I don't know if people would consider it scary today, but I think it's pretty scary. Super scary, kind of terrifying, freaky show. You know, ghosts attacking you and all this, aliens. But, you know, my friends really liked it. I was kind of pressured to watch it. It was scary and terrifying. And, you know, there's a lot of shows like that online now. And, like, a lot of, you know, and I told Luke that I just, you know, I kind of liked watching cartoon animation instead of that, because it made me feel happier, but people would make fun of me for watching cartoons. But Luke told me, you know, just watch what you like. You know, if you like cartoons, then you don't have to feel embarrassed just because your friends don't watch it or they make fun of you for watching cartoons and you're an adult or you're a teenager. It doesn't matter. Watch what makes you feel happy. For me, I watch things that make me feel uplifted. So for me, like, my mental health is like every day. It's like, it's kind of like, you know how some people focus on their health, like their physical health every day. Like they start the morning with, like, you know, like Gaston, 5 dozen eggs or whatever, in bodybuilding and going on a 5-mile run. For me, it's like that with my mental health. It's like they start the day trying to listen to something positive. And then I end the night listening to something positive, and I keep going through the day trying to find positive things. So, like, just positive things all the time. Like, you know, every time I feel a little bit stressed out, I listen to, like, 7 minutes of an audiobook or watch something super positive. Like for me, my faith is a huge part of it, so I will listen to, like, the Psalms or something, but also some great positive things, videos of animals, cats, going outside in nature, walking, listening to your favorite song, your favorite music, doing something that makes you happy, playing, like, even 7 minutes of a game you enjoy, or even 10 or 20 minutes of it. Anything, there's tons of stuff you can do, even if you're kind of isolated and alone and you're not talking to a lot of people, or there's not, you know, you're working a lot, or you're going to school and you don't have a lot of friends around you or whatever. You can do things that can just keep your mind going and keep yourself thinking positive, even when, for me, I started getting depressed because I was stuck, you know, doing YouTube, and then in the morning I'm alone in the morning, and I have to do all, you know, share all these YouTube videos and try to do the newsletter, and I'm completely alone. There's nobody here. You know, my husband is he sleeps during in the morning because he's working all night until like 9 in the morning. So I'm alone in the morning. I don't have I'm working, so I don't have time to go, like, out hanging out with friends. No friend is going to hang out with me at 7 in the morning while I'm getting up. So for me, I just, you know, I started doing things like starting habits. I started downloading, learning. Learning is something that actually helps you to feel better. I heard somewhere, it says online, that if you learn things, it helps you feel less stressed out. Like, it helps you feel good about yourself. It's like endorphins. It'll make you feel happy because you'll feel proud of yourself for learning. So I listen to documentaries, like medieval castle documentaries, all kinds of things. Just anything that looks fun or interesting. The Spartans, you know, the history of airplanes, whatever looks really fun and interesting, I just listen to that. And then I try to learn, like, different languages, like French and, you know, like Italian. So yeah, that's what I do. This is what I do to try to make myself feel better. But you probably have other things you guys are interested in: art, music, just hanging out, walking outside, playing with your dog. You know, maybe you just do like 2 or 3 things that make you feel happy in the day. Like for me, like maybe I go outside, hang out in the park for a few minutes. There's one thing that made me happy. Number 2 thing that made me happy: hang out with my cat. Or if you don't have a pet, I watched this video channel called ASMR Animals, and it's a tortoise that eats fruit. I will sit there and watch that for a while, and that is really funny for me. There's also a lot of videos online of cats that sing. People that literally record the, you can look up cats that sing online. But it's like you record the meow of the cat, and then they actually auto-tune the meow so the cat is singing, and it's really funny. I like to watch that. Anything with animals makes me feel happy. So yeah, just stuff like that. And you think like, oh, this is a waste of time because I'm taking time away from all the important, quote unquote, important things. But really, doing things that make you laugh is important. Making yourself feel happy is important. Doing things that make you feel nice is very important. So yeah, all things that are extremely important. Just, just taking, even if it takes like an hour for you to, listen to some positive things in the morning, and you're sitting there listening for an hour, then the rest of your day will kind of go more positive. If you take some time to just help yourself, just do something nice for yourself, because, God knows when you get to work or school, not everyone at work or school is nice. So, you can just think about the fun animal things or fun videos you watched earlier in the day. Like, when I was younger, I used to get up at 4 in the morning. My life was kind of difficult. I had very much pressure from my parents to be, I had a lot of pressure from my parents to get straight A's. And I didn't, and people at my school were really pretty mean to me. I was pretty poor. I didn't have very good clothes, so I was made fun of at school. It was so difficult. But, I used to get up in the morning at 4 in the morning, and I used to actually watch a movie that my family didn't even have a lot of money, so I'd watch a movie from the library, and I'd watch a fun movie, and I would just be thinking about that movie all day, about the funny movie I watched in the morning. And then, when I went to school at 7, I was just thinking about that all day. So just like filling your mind with something funny or something positive really helps tremendously. Like, as they say, like, you can't, darkness cannot push darkness out. Only light can do that. So you get rid of the darkness by pushing it out with light. You add something positive in there. And that's just my personal opinion. Alright, so sorry to talk about it so much. I'm going to try to see what we have next to do. Alright, okay, so we got radar right on. I repaired the navigation device. Can I access the last coordinates from the nearby comm terminal? Okay. Tabor's now ready to go, but where? I need to find exactly where Yuki went with the submarine. Can I access the coordinates from the nearby comm terminal? Okay, so we're going to try to do that. So we're going to go back. So I was just wandering around. Sorry about that, J-Cat. If I get when I go on a tangent, I get on a tangent. I love playing the piano, learn how to play John Carpenter's Halloween theme. Oh, you did? Awesome, help you. That's great. Yeah, and you know what? And that's the thing is like, do I like movies? Yes, I do. I love movies. I love especially, I guess I like movies from the, my 80s, 90s, like older movies. Movies that make me laugh, Encrypted disk I found might be key of the comm station. Time to see if I can tell where Yuki went. I watch the same movies over and over again. So, like, one of the movies I really like is Galaxy Quest. I also really like movies with Michael Caine. I think he's really funny. Who's that guy that used to be on older SNL? Steve. I can't remember his name. But I like the older 80s movies. Indiana Jones, Ghostbusters. But I also really like I like this movie called Without a Clue. That's really funny. I love the movie that I like to watch with Luke, Groundhog Day. Just like I find a movie I really enjoy and I'll watch it over and over again. Like I will watch that movie to death. Because, you know, if it makes me laugh, I don't care if I've watched it a bazillion times. I'll watch it again. Because it's worth it. If you can find something, you know, if you could find a movie that could make you laugh, and if you watch that every morning, you'd be in a great mood, then, you know what? Who cares if you're crazy for watching that every day? You know, like, if it makes you laugh, it's worth it. Because, you know, laughing every day is really important. Even if you're in a room by yourself, just laughing out loud is really good for you, actually. I just have to find where we're going here. Yeah, so basically filling your life with things like that, so that darkness has there is no crevice darkness can get into your life, because your life, you already have filled your mind and your life with so many, like, happy things you're thinking about all day. There's no way darkness can get in there, because you're literally filling yourself with good things all day. And I think that's part of the secret to it, I think. Tabor's ready to go, but where are the coordinates? The cryptid disk I found might be the key to comm station. Time to see if I can, see if it can tell me where Yuki went. The cryptid disk I might be the key to the comm station. Comm station. Okay, comm station. Okay, alright, okay. I don't know. Alright, the sonar data is downloaded to the disk. The downloaded data from the terminal is the submarine dock has the coordinates of a sunken ship. What is the secret of the sunken ship? I have yet to find what makes me happy. You have a lot of things to be happy for, Chad. You have a wonderful, beautiful wife that you work with. And you're very talented. You love art. You have a lot of things that make you happy. I hope you make a lot of other people happy, Chad. You always make me laugh. Luke makes me laugh every day. I was gonna make a mean joke. Well. Oh, Luke just gave me such a look. Why are these coordinates? I need to find someone who knows the underwater area around here better. Report to database. Okay, have a great night, Gogeta. God bless. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Chad. I'm overworked most of the time. You always make me laugh, Chad. Chad, I recommend watching genres in alphabetical order. That's how I found out what I liked. That's how I found. Interesting. I used to watch The Lion King in 1999 over and over again. And I'm awesome, Tim. Yeah, I mean, that's amazing that you already know some cool songs to play, Help Me. I mean, some people have actually, you know, taken lessons for years and don't even know that many songs on the piano. Me. Are you okay? Are you talking to me, Luke? Or are you just... okay. Alright, so let's go see our notebook. Yeah, I mean, like... these coordinates, I need to find someone who knows the underwater area better. Alright, so we have to go find somebody. Who knows the underwater area better? Well, we have to, oh! It's okay if you need to rant, says J-Cat. I'm alright. Oh, okay, thank you, J-Cat. Sorry about that. J-Cat says he doesn't mind if I appreciate that, J-Cat. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, I kind of like got distracted. I was wandering all over the beach and I was supposed to do something else. So let's see if we can find the people we need to talk to. This person does not have an icon. I mean, I feel for me like there's not necessarily like, you know, sometimes there's not always something outside of yourself that can make you happy. Like for me, except for, you know, like for me, there's only one thing that can make me feel happy outside myself, which is God. But, you know, for just things that are in the world, like, you know, movies, TV, all this stuff like this, sometimes, you know, you watch a bunch of shows and it's kind of like nothing can really make you happy. It's not necessarily a bad thing, because, you know, but just, you know, finding, you know, you can still, you know, for me, like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure you'll find something that makes you happy, Chad. You have a lot to be. I mean, you have a wonderful marriage, and you know, you're a hard worker and you're a kind person. So, you know, I'm sure there's a lot that I'm sure there's a lot that makes you happy because you're always making fun jokes. So you seem like a happy person. But yeah. Alright, so let's see. We have to find someone that knows about the sea. So, none of these people are over here. None of these people are over here. I'm just going to, I'm going to talk to people. Maybe the guy in the surfer shop knows about the sea. So, let's see if we can talk to him. These people? Nope, not him. Buddy, nope. Nope. Okay. Who knows about the sea? This is annoying. Why? Who knows about the sea? There's nobody here. Nobody knows about the sea. This is weird. Well, I guess we'll have to examine stuff. We'll have to look for clues. No idea. Oh. Okay, nobody has an icon over their face. I guess I'll just talk to Buddy and see. Aw, that's very sweet, Chad. Well, like they say, like a lot of comedians, I don't want to be dark, but a lot of comedians say that people that are funny, that are hilarious, and are great at cheering other people up, many times those people have difficulty in their lives. So, I mean, you help cheer up a lot of people, Chad. I hope, you know, I hope that I'll always keep you in my thoughts and prayers, Chad, for you and Val and your family, and hopefully, you know, you cheer up so many people. So I hope and pray that you also get to have good things in your life as well. I know being an animator and being overworked, it can probably be very stressful. Alright, well, let's see if we can talk to... Oh, wait, there's one more person that knows about the sea. Who can we talk to? An octopus! Yes! Here we go. And octopus time. Lovely. Thank you for the spot of tea. Alright. Nothing brings out the Kraken like a good tea party. Time to get some answers about what's going on under the water. Oh my gosh, I'm psychic. I knew. Who knows more about the sea than a giant octopus? Of course. That's why this game is great. Can you tell me about these coordinates, Mr. Suckers the octopus? Glorb, blot, gurgle, slurp, glub, blorb. Okay, anything else? Gleep, glop. Mr. Suckers seemed to respond excitedly to my question. I'll need Clara to tell me what was actually said. See, this game would never be made today because people would be like, oh my gosh, this is too hokey. No, it's not. It's not hokey enough. This is exactly the amount of hokiness I need. This is the right amount. All right. Thank you, Chad. Very kind. Can you ask Mr. Suckers a question for me? Mr. Suckers would be happy to help. I'd like more information on some undersea coordinates. That's by his undersea cave. There's a sunken ship there with a chest holding a strange piece of paper with a big X on it. Thanks, Clara, and you too, Mr. Suckers. That's very helpful. Clara's rare Kraken action figure with real tentacle action. I've got a spot for this in the trophy case. That's funny. See, that's funny. With real tentacle action, that looks like it would be on the back of an action figure box. That's why this game is amazing. This is probably one of my favorite games. I hope they can play with you on the next community stream. Me too, Tim Moeller. Oh, you have Disney Plus? Awesome, Tim. Very cool. Though it's been a while since I've checked the membership, it might be easy. Hi, Jade Rose. How's it going? Okay. Oh, hi, Mr. Zach YouTube. There's a cage in the river, Amber. Okay, thank you, Zach. All right. Okay. Hi, everyone. Good to see you guys. How close are you to cracking the case? I don't know. Hi, guys. Hi, Chad. Oh, thanks, Alex. You're incredible. I appreciate the prayers, everyone, Chad and everyone. Thank you very much. We'll make sure to keep you guys in my thoughts and prayers, too. Thank you so much. According to Mr. Suckers, the sunken ship went down with some type of map, locked away inside. What is the secret of the sunken ship? I think I've got all I need to send Tobar underwater. Time to finalize things with Dr. F. What? What do you mean you're sending Tobar under the water? Won't he explode? He's made out of he's gonna short circuit. Oh yeah, that's another movie I really love, Short Circuit. That's a fun movie. About a robot. Anything with a robot or an animal in it is my kind of movie. Hey Doc, I'm ready to send Tobar underwater. Finally. Finally. Almost altered this. Okay, I can't do this. I've almost altered this. Darn it, I can't do this. Time, space, continuum to skip all this waiting. Robots into waves with you submerged, I say. Yeah, this is what happens when I try to be Luke. It's not working out. Luke said, ha ha ha. What is Short Circuit? It's a movie. It's a movie about a robot. What? It's a movie about a robot from the 80s. It's awesome. And it had a sequel. I don't think I ever watched the sequel. It's a robot. I don't want to spoil the story for you guys. That should be what I do on my channel. Tell you guys about positive things that makes me feel happy. Today I'm going to tell you guys about Short Circuit the movie. Now I'm going to tell you guys about bears and how cool they are. Here's the second thing that makes me happy. Turtles that eat fruit. That will be my entire channel will just be telling people things that make me happy. How to insert the final piece. No, look at the robot. He's scared. He's like, no, he's chewing on his fingernails. The radio receiver. Okay, you're torturing him. You're torturing him. You're killing him. Perfect, Amber, and thank you, everything. Life is great now that I am over my kelpophobia. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's right. I remember. So at the beginning of this, remember, J-Cat remembers. The doctor, he programmed this robot with a personality, and he decided just for fun to give him a fear of kelp. Sea kelp. So he couldn't actually go in the water because he's afraid of kelp. He has a fear of it. So now we reprogrammed him. Now he's not afraid of it anymore. And we asked the doctor, why did you give him a fear of kelp? And he said, just because I felt like it. Good for you, Tobar. Tobar's made a breakthrough. But now I am terrified of squirrels. Good enough. Amber, do you have the remote? Yeah, I found it in the sand, Doctor. Glorious. To the bottom of the ocean with you, Tobar. Oh, he's literally doing the robot dance. He's doing it, the robot dance. That cannot be kelped, says Chad. Yeah, I agree. I think games are too complicated today. I like older games. Exactly, Helpy. And literally, if all games were on the Wii U and the Wii, and they were like this, with slightly, you know, graphics that are, you know, a few generations ago, and you know, and just zany and weird, and just, you know, I would be completely fine with it. I agree. It's just too much going on. Like, they expect too much from games today. Like, they have to animate every hair of the character so it flows exactly the right direction and it looks super CGI or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Like, who cares? I'm just fine with Tobar the robot. Note to human. Arrived at specified coordinates before you find the sunken ship's treasure before Yuki. Finding sunken treasure. Where is Tobar? Hello? Tobar, please. There's something wrong. Note to human. Arrived. I am. Why am I not moving? Hello? Look, Tobar likes me fine. I don't know why it's not moving. Tobar, what are you doing? Oh. It's not allowing me to move around. Tobar, I think something happened. Something has terribly gone wrong. Something has gone wrong with Tobar. He's gone rogue. Oh, here we go. I'm finally moving. Okay. Well. Tobar, we don't have much battery life for this remote. Let's hurry and find that sunken ship. Hold your horses, Amber. Stop pestering me. Why don't you come down here and do it yourself? How much am I being paid for this? I see. You're not paying me at all. Because I am a robot. You're taking advantage of my time. I bet I do not even get health insurance or workers' comp for this. Yeah. Well. Oh wow, look at this. I have like jetpack. Tobar the robot. Yeah, everything is overcomplicated these days, Helpy. They, you know, they keep making things more complicated, and then they're just like, I wonder why the life is getting stressed for everyone. It's like, because you're overcomplicating everything, fools. That's why. Oh my gosh, Tobar is exploring a whole new world. A whole new world. Magical place only robots can see. Now that I'm way down here, it's crystal clear. I don't know. What? Rusting, help, rusting, joints rusting. That's right, the eyes. Are we gonna play the new Arkham game? I don't know, Helpy. I think so. Happy birthday, Julia! Happy birthday, Julia! Sorry I missed it. Hope you had a wonderful birthday. When a person sees a grass blade that doesn't look like the other grass blade, this game is horrible. Definitely Helpy. Danger, flooding, circuits flooding, says the exiting the bus. Okay, Chad, exiting the bus. Okay. Oh, I forgot Chad's just getting up. I can't wait to see you guys cover Arkham Shadow. Awesome Alpha. Yeah, I think Luke's gonna cover it. It's a Meta Quest exclusive. Slay Julia. That's awesome, Helpy. Oh, not yet. Okay, happy almost birthday, Julia. It's good. I love how you enjoy your... See, I know what... One of the things that makes Julia happy is, trying different, kinds of her delicious coffees that she tries. Which, honestly, I feel like you can, I admire that. Link, stop being a bully. Be a good person, human being. Maybe human will enjoy having this blue bunny. Okay. Yep, there you go. Julia says, that's true, Amber. The pink bunny is also here. Take that, piggy human. Oh, we lost Chad. He's on the bus, exiting the bus. Oh! Oh, there's nothing over here. Wow, we are all tilted. Oh my gosh! How are we gonna get past here? Tobar, come on. Honestly, Tobar sounds like a name from like a 50s like movie. Tobar the Destroyer. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Oh my gosh. This is like the longest. I mean, it's probably not the longest level ever, but I mean, it's kind of long. Okay, have a good night, J-Dog. I tried defending. Okay, good job, Jacob. I think we're gonna be covering the Astro game. Helpy. We cover the games that will basically we have to cover games that are gonna get enough views. And I think that game is gonna get the views. Activating energy vent. Energy vent activated. Oh, you can see the fish outside. Cute. I haven't had to look up a guide one time in this episode. The soggy scrap of paper reads 15. Analysis. The rusty metal hatch set to the floor of the tanker is secured by a heavy combination lock. Note for human. Hatch and sunken tanker locked with the combination. I can't pick it, so I'll have to find the code. What? How are we gonna find the code? Are you kidding me? Why? The one game I don't want to play is the game about waiting. I hate waiting for things. I'm super annoyed they made a game like that. And Luke says we're going to cover that game, and I'm very upset. I don't want to wait for anything. I hate waiting. It's the worst. I would rather... I don't know. I would rather do anything than wait. So, I just don't like waiting. It's so frustrating. Angry just thinking about it. Let your conscience be your guide. That's the eyes. Oh, you're, Oh, no. There's another, yep, Jacob Langley's in the chat. We downloaded Rec Room? Oh. Or somebody did. Well, I can't even get down here yet. No, I can't get past. Darn it. Curses. Tobar will destroy humanity because he is stuck at this puzzle. I do not want... Tobar does not want to be stuck here. Tobar is annoyed. Link, don't, Luke, honey. Link. Honey, I don't even have a, I don't know what the squirt bottle is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Darn it! Oh no! Oh wow, that could have ended really badly. That could have really ended badly. We could have been in a game-breaking glitch there. My Tobar, wherever I go, he'll be there. My Tobar, my robot and me. He's afraid of squirrels. He used to fear kelp, but now he's afraid of tiny little squirrels. Tobar is a coward. Tobar's like, I heard that. You will be destroyed. Not funny. I don't know what Boca Raton is. Sorry. I can look it up. A luxury resort? I haven't been to any luxury resorts. Funny song. What is it from? It's from... Oh, it's a city in Florida? Awesome. Oh, actually, no. Okay, that's a city. Okay, sorry. It's a fancy place. Awesome. No, I have never been there. You almost trapped yourself, says Maverick. Yep. Yep, I did. I literally shouldn't have been able to do that. Cool, Helpy. No, I've never been there. Oh, your brother's screaming about wrestling? Sorry to hear that, Helpy. Quick question. If Luke is getting Arkham Shadows, let Luke know to get Arkham Shadows guidebook. Alright, thank you, Mr. Zach YouTube. My sister once told me when we went there that she saw a squirrel with a necklace. Wow, that's really interesting. They're evolving. Their culture is evolving. Now they're making necklaces. Maybe we'll find earthen potterware, like pottery from squirrel villages. Maybe they're learning their own written language. That's really interesting. Maybe somebody put the necklace on the squirrel, Helpy. Like, can you imagine if somebody made a mini necklace, put it on the squirrel, and then the squirrel couldn't get the necklace off, so the rest of their life they ran around with that necklace on? The elusive white ninja outfit and the eye patch worthy of high seas. That I would pay to see a squirrel with a necklace. I want to see scientists try to figure that one out. Yeah, I almost trapped myself there, Maverick. Alright, how are we gonna do this one? Whoa. Didn't we just come from here? Link, why are you like this? Link, don't! Link, don't! What are you doing, Link? Cramping my style here. Don't even think about it. Don't. Link, are you seriously watching me play the game? How would you watch TV? You're a cat. Know your place, Link. Stay in your lane. You don't even know what cats aren't supposed to watch TV. You're not even supposed to watch TV. You're a cat. Link, cats don't watch TV. I'm not trying to be like, I'm not trying to like just judge you because of your, you know, fur, but you're not supposed to. Not supposed to watch TV, Link. J-Cat, I'm trying, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna have to look up a guide on this because I don't really know what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, awesome. Okay, guys. Oh, your birthday countdown. Awesome. Your dog is watching the stream. Dog's watching the stream with me. Awesome. I once went to a hotel where there's a bench. Bless you, Luke. God bless you. I hope you are okay. Me and my sister were like 8 and we were with my mom and a guy was sitting on a bench and when he left he put a checker by the door. Horrifying. Interesting. Why can't Link watch? It's weird. I've never seen a cat sit up. I've never seen a cat just sit there and watch somebody. Our other cats don't even pay attention to us at all. They just ignore us. They're always like, when are you feeding me? Link is literally sitting here watching the stream. I'm flabbergasted. Like, I don't... Oh my gosh. What? Took me all the way down there. Yeah, I find it odd that my cat is watching the stream because, like, I don't know, it's just weird. I'm not used to my cat watching. Like, our other cats have never watched the stream. Like, I'm not used to, like, cats will sit on our lap while I pet them. But to actually watch the stream, no, they never watch it. I honestly think I kind of broke the game. I don't think I was supposed to put the platform in the air, but... It's not a bad thing, is it, says Maverick? Oh, no. I guess not. It just kind of scares me that he's a human being in a cat's body because our other cats don't watch the stream. Your dog's name is Luke? Wow, Helpy. That's really interesting. It's already 8 in the East Coast and Central Time. Awesome, Julia. I think Link is enjoying the stream. Well, it's weird to see him sit up and look at the TV like he understands what's going on. For instance, Zelda's in the same room and she's over here looking over at the wall. She doesn't even know that I'm streaming. She can't comprehend it, but Link can tell that I'm streaming. He's watching the TV move. Alright, we have 2 out of 3 combination thingies. Honey, are you okay? All right. Alright, we're back where we started from, so we need 1 more scrap of paper. Wow, I'm so sorry, J-Cat. I'm trying. Well, if anyone sees another box with a combination in it, feel free to let me know. I do not know how to get to the last area, I don't think. We already were there. Alright, thanks, Luke. I think something's broken here because I think I'm supposed to get past here. There's something over there. I hope you feel better, Luke. I'm sorry. Have a good night, sweetheart. Well, I don't know. I don't know, J-Cat. I may have to look up a guide for this. I don't know what I'm doing. That looks like something I should be able to... Luke is coughing so much. I don't know what to do. Honey, are you okay? Yeah, it doesn't sound fine. Well, I guess I'm missing one more thing of, Okay, J-Cat, I'm gonna try to find this. Sorry about that. I don't know where Link is. How would I know? What do you mean, oh boy? Well, how would I? I don't know where he is. I'm sitting here. He couldn't have possibly gone outside. He's just a cat. I don't. All the doors are shut.
Oh.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to look this up. Luke, what? Why do you need to know where he is? Good night, Luke. Thank you. So that's where I need to go, is down there. Oh, you're giving Link some water? Good night, Luke. Well, I have to... I know, I'm in the middle of finishing this chapter, though. But I already went over there. I've already been over that area. How I got there, I do not know. Oh, there we go. So somehow there's an area below me. Oh my gosh. Okay, good night, Sweet Pea. Thank you. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to watch a video on it, J-Cat. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I can't figure this out. I can't go up here. I can't seem to get over to the left. So there's these stupid things over here. Like there are bricks over... These bricks! These bricks! There's something over here. I cannot get that. Honestly, and there's nowhere to... All right, I just figured it out. It only took me an hour and a half. Darn it. I guess people were just smarter in the early 2000s. It was before our time. People in ancient times in the year 2000 were just super intelligent. It was an advanced civilization. If this isn't the code, I'm gonna be so angry. Come on, show me the code.
Woohoo!
Darn it! It's not the code. Jacob says, look it up if you need, if you can. If you need to look it up, you can, Amber. Thanks, Jacob. I mean, thank you, Alex, and thank you, J-Cat. Alright, thank you so much for the super chat, Alex. Appreciate that. Okay. Whoa! Darn it, I hate this. They're doing an update on my phone. I hate that. It wasn't ancient times, says Alex. It was a whole different era. It was like Atlantis. It was like the Atlantean times, Alex. There once was a civilization in which people had superior intellect and humor. It was called the early 2000s. During this time in history, people used to actually make jokes and people would not be offended. They actually made puns that were funny and people actually laughed and smiled. It was a different era. It was difficult to understand those ancient people, but we can only look at the relics of the past and try to understand what it felt like to walk in their shoes. We've been scouring through the dust piles, and we found some artifacts from the 2000s, like the Nintendo handheld systems. that nobody uses anymore. I'll look it up, JCat, because I've well, at least I got that other thing that I was looking for. Alright, you guys can probably tell I'm pretty stubborn. I'm looking this up. I'm looking this up because there's no way I can figure out how to do this. Oh my gosh. Alright, what thing are we on? Secret of the Sunken Ship. Oh my gosh. Secret of the Sunken Ship. Still have my DS. You have an ancient artifact from the time of the 2000s, Alex? It's amazing. Alright. Secret of the Sunken Ship, MySims agents. Alright, I'm looking it up. Wow, this person only took 10 minutes to find this. Whereas I've been here almost an hour. Okay. Alright, I'm watching where they get the combination. They got one where I already got it. Alright, I'm just looking at something real quick, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. I'll just start moving Tobar around. Oh my gosh. The person I was watching did not finish it. Well, oh my gosh. What is this called again? Secret of the Sunken Ship. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to find it, guys. Alright, I'm trying to find the sunken ship. Alright, so they got the, okay, so the first thing you do is go here. I'm at the beginning of this area. So that, we got the special thing first. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm further along. It's hard to find the things with the coordinates in it. I'm sorry, JCat and everyone. I'm sorry. I'm trying to... Oh! Okay, there's another coordinate thing is up there. Okay, I don't know if I got that one. There's one in the sand. And now I'm in this area. So there's one in each area. There's one in the steel area. There's one in the sand area. So there's 3 different areas. One in the sand area, one in the original steel area, then there's one in the sand area, and then, yep, so I did that. I went back and okay, sand area. Yeah, you have to move some bricks. Let's see. Alright. Alright, we got all the extra stuff. So I just have to see when the last code is, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so I think I know where the first two codes are. I just don't know what the last code is. Alright, so... Alright, this person is right where I am right now. Alright, so I think I know where all three codes are. Okay. Alright. Okay, so let me see. Sorry about that, JCat and everyone. Okay, alright, so, alright, we already got that code. So that means I'm missing a code earlier on. I'm gonna go back. We missed a code earlier. Sorry about that, guys. So I was looking for something here. There's nothing here. We have to go all the way back to the sandy area. We have to go back to the sand. So there should be a code up there somewhere. Not here, but it should be back here. There, you can see it there. This is the code we missed. All the way up here. Darn it. Sorry about that, JCat and everyone. Sorry, I was looking for that forever. I feel like an idiot. Alright. Note for human combination acquired. So there was a code towards the beginning. This is the code in the sandy area. There was a code above the first area we were in, and then there was a code right by oh my gosh, so I just missed this code back here. Darn it. So I just didn't go everywhere in the game. I wasn't thinking about it clearly. Alright, we have all the codes now. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay. Left 15, right left 1979. Note to human, the hatch is unlocked and ready to be opened. Application of space recommended. Note for human, the supplied coordinates indicate that whatever Yuki was seeking is just ahead. Finally! Oh my gosh! We found the sunken ship! I think Link and Zelda are alright. Thank you, Helpy. Hi, J-Cat. Virtual hugs. Thank you so much. Thank you, J-Cat. You're so sweet. Thanks for being patient with me. When it comes out, I think Luke plans on playing Luigi's Mansion. Definitely Helpy. Some faded map showing the location of some hidden temple somewhere. This better be what the humans are looking for, says, the sign. The chest in the sunken ship contained an old explorer map to a forgotten temple. What is the secret of the sunken ship? Finally! So that took a while. So make sure you guys explore, if you ever do this game, anyone, make sure you explore every nook and cranny of that. There's one code in the first area with the steel part in that maze. There's a second code in the sandy area, but it's all the way up at the top and to the left. And then the third code is almost exactly where the little hatch is. And here's your map. Bye. And here is your map. Bye. I am afraid of squirrels. It wasn't the crown that was hidden on the ship. It was this map. It's a map of the jungle. Looks like it shows the way to an old temple. Whoa, it had that handwriting on the back? That's the most interesting part, buddy. It says Ivy. Keep this safe. No one knows where the crown is going. So then this map shows us where the crown is? We're close now, buddy. Let's head back to HQ. I'm sure Evelyn will want to hear this. Maybe Jenny can find us a guide for the jungle. I thought Amber said Nook and Granny. Nook and Cranny, Chad. You've unlocked new dispatch mission, says dispatch girl. I want to see this sunken treasure. I want to see the treasure. We deserve to see this treasure area. We want to see it. We want to see it. I don't want to... We deserve something good after being in that stupid maze. What? I have to go back to HQ? I'm gonna get some sushi first. Would you rather have a pet honey badger? Or a pet skunk? You're fine, Chad. I was watching your Injustice videos and realized you were live. Awesome, Puggles Shroom. Yep, this is a sponsored stream by our awesome Ultimate member, J-Cat. We never got to see the Evel Knievel thing. Like, when was the show gonna happen? I don't even remember that happening unless I completely missed it. Well, I guess we'll go back to HQ and maybe they'll send us to the temple area. I don't know. Let's go back to HQ, everyone. It was the end of a very, very long day. After playing games enough, I know that HQ stands for headquarters. Because we're very smart. We just figured out MySims clues. We just figured out MySims clues. We just figured out MySims clues because we're really smart. Did you see a clue? Alright, we'll talk to these people. Darn it! Use door! Curse you! Whoa, hey buddy. Hey pal, do you think we could go back to the beach later? I got several forks I need to return to Goth Boy. Okay, I need a mission debriefing. What was the result? I heard about the team's voyage for Barney. Sounds nuts. Almost as cool as an episode of Star Cruiser. The Marlin guy sure is weird, isn't he? Well, maybe having an assistant will keep him out of my hair for a while. Well, I guess the squad failed to find Dr. P's full name. It pays just not to care, like me. No, it doesn't, Jenny. Be part of the solution, not the problem. You should be greeting people and telling them to have a great day every day, even if you're dying inside. At least help people to feel better, even if you are feeling bad yourself. Make an effort, Jenny. Make an effort. Okay. The team couldn't dig anything up from Gabby's mind. Good thing we're not a detective agency or anything. We are a detective agency, Jenny. Wow. Any clients or dispatch missions? You want a dispatch mission? Just choose one. Let's get this over with. Shh. I don't know. Reward. New objectives for HQ. Interest, lightning, and green. Leaf and whatever it is called. Alright, how do I get to the next area, though? Hey, Evelyn, we're close, Amber. We have Morcubus on the ropes. How do I get to the temple? I wanted to show the temple off. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh. HQ could also be high quality. Oh yeah, sorry about that, Helpy. There's a rule now called Kappa, and they expect people to be 13 or over to watch the stream. I have 1 or 2 more streams. Awesome, J-Cat. Wow, we're almost done with the game. Unbelievable. Can you believe J-Cat has sponsored almost this entire... Wow, thank you, J-Cat. You're amazing. Oh my gosh. And I guess we'll take our phone calls. Yeah, I don't really know. Who should I fire? Should I fire someone? I don't know who we should fire. Let's fire people. I don't know who to fire. We can't actually hire new people unless we fire people. Well, I was gonna show off the next area. Can you fire the robot who's afraid of kelps? You're fine, Helpy. You're fine. We just have to delete it. I mean, that's what I usually do if somebody says something that's against YouTube's rules. I just usually delete it. So it's not like you're in trouble or anything. You're fine. Like, if I don't delete it, YouTube will get mad at me. And, you know, like, when I say get mad, they'll, like, threaten me, my channel, and everything, so... yeah, maybe I can fire the robot that's afraid of kelp. Well, we tried. Maybe we can go to the next area. I think we deserve to show off the next area. You're fine, Helpy. Don't worry. It's part of the reason why our channel can't be seen very well anymore because of Kappa. All of our old... Evelyn's a step away from unlocking the secrets of her dad's research. She seems really excited. Good thing she doesn't mind sitting in the jet's cargo hold. Oh my gosh! You put her in the cargo hold. Wow. So we won't do this one, but I'll just show it. Whoa, you should probably stay by the jet, Evelyn. It's safer. Whoa, if anything terrible is gonna happen, I want it to happen to Amber first. Wow, buddy. Wow. See, that's the kind of humor we had back then in the 2000s. Or actually, Alex's people had in ancient times in the 2000s. The time before it was ancient civilization. There are still relics of the civilization of the past. There's ancient DSs that they're digging out of the ground and we're studying them. Wow, I can't believe this. No way. I've come too far with you guys to shy away now. Why is Evelyn wearing an evening gown out here? Let's go finish this. Evelyn, you should have gotten your safari pants on. You're going to get poison ivy. Everyone, watch your step. You're going to get poison ivy, Evelyn. Wow. Ooh, an ancient temple. I'm excited. But we'll have to do it next time, probably. How do we get in? Does it have something to do with those 4 pedestals? We should go check them out. Hey, if we're supposed to meet a guide around here, I think I see her now. Well, I've got to see the view from this bridge. It's amazing. I mean, you've got to see it. This whole place is amazing. I mean, did you, like, see this place? Look at it! I'm Lindsay. I'm the guide you hired. Hi, Lindsay. I'm Buddy. I'm Amber. This is your first time to the temple, Lindsay? Are you kidding? I've never been in this jungle before, ever in my life. Don't worry, I brought a lot of maps, and I did a ton of research online. I'm sure we'll be fine. That doesn't sound very comforting, Lindsay. Did your research tell you how to get inside the temple? No, but isn't it more fun to figure it out for ourselves? Let's go take a closer look. I love this bridge. This bridge is the best. Let's go take a closer look then, buddy. I should see if those 4 pedestals hold any clues on getting into the temple. Well, I think that's a good stopping point for now, as long as J-Cat is alright with that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Alex. I still have a Game Boy Advance and a GameCube. Unbelievable, Alex. Yeah, we should fire the robot that's afraid of kelp. Yeah. Yep. LOL, says JCat. Alright, so we've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I think that was pretty good. Yep. Thank you, JCat, for an amazing stream. You're breathtaking. Thank you for being an ultimate member and keeping the channel on the air. You're amazing, JCat. Okay, thank you for sponsoring. 13 streams already. Thank you, JCat. You're breathtaking. Thank you for your generosity and keeping the channel on the air. And bless your heart, JCat. Thank you for being so kind and patient with me. You're so kind. Thank you, all of you, for being kind and patient to me on these streams. I'm bad at games, but you guys make it worth it to play because you guys are the best viewers ever. JCat, thank you for being so sweet and such a sweetheart. And thank you all for being amazing. Happy birthday, Julia. Thanks for helping me out in the chat. Chad and the eyes. And thanks again, JCat, for sponsoring. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out with me in the chat and keeping me company and talking to me and making the stream amazing. And if JCat wants to continue to sponsor next month, then we'll continue this next month. Remember, our ultimates actually pay the price of 20 memberships for that month. And JCat's been doing that, and now for 13 months. Unbelievable thing, JCat. Thank you so much for your generous help with the channel. Unbelievable generosity. Alright, guys. Thanks so much. Thank you, JCat. You're breathtaking, and have a wonderful evening, everyone. God bless you guys, and have pleasant dreams, everyone. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you guys for making this stream amazing. See ya! See you guys tomorrow for more streams. Bye, JCat. Thank you. Good night, everyone.